Hello, this is Krillian, and welcome to episode 32 of my Let's Play, Mass Effect Andromeda. We are playing on hardcore? Yeah, hardcore difficulty. We changed the difficulty a while ago. Okay. Have a mission in progress. No rewards to collect yet. Although I think they're close. Oh well. Not overly concerned about. Let's go in here. See what's up.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Aw, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
It's on the list. We have to go there for a core anyways, but not yet.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Well, we have the mission to go back to Aya, but we're not going to do that yet. We are going to try to save this planet Vold.
Not really a holiday destination.
Because, much like EOS, I think, with the radiation, once we fix it, we'll be able to... once we fix it, we'll have the option of... now I'm losing my train of thought, of coming back later to do more, but it's a little too frozen for that. I'm gonna change out you, I think. Let's try Drac for a while. I'm gonna select him. We're gonna keep Jal for this planet, and the next time we're on Aya. And then I don't know if I'll play with him much after that. But for now, we'll keep these two. And yeah. Go on in. We haven't tried Drac yet. It'll be fun to play around with the Krogan.
Approaching the LZ.
Now, we'll need to check and see if any new missions have popped up since we got the Moshe, and then we're going to go in and try to activate the vault for this world. That will be our goal. I'm pretty sure every world has a vault on it. Well, this one apparently just says it's turned on. So, once we get it going, this will be a lot nicer. Even if it is frosty, it won't be defiantly frosty. I want to try building a SMG for weight.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
That's fine. We know that we'll be able to get there in time. Okay. Should be getting the heat soon. There's one.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Okay. Our
Life
stuff
support is
back
back
together,
online.
so we can go ahead and move on. Okay, we've come back to the Amgaran camp, where we should be like uber heroes for doing something they could not. We need to get back into the main area.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Okay.
How is everyone back home? Parents doing all right?
You're, nothing for me
Extreme
there.
cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Yep, it is.
I love you.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
That's kind of interesting. Okay. Just take a moment. Get my map. Okay, we do have a new mission. Let's go see what that mission is. I want to try to pick them all up before I go out there so I don't come back and be like, oh yeah, I get to run back and do stuff again. It's over here apparently. Okay.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Were you that close to them?
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
I have heard of this. No one I know, but I can't be certain.
That sounds foolish.
How can they possibly know what they believe is true?
That is the great question of faith. I tried to speak to some of these misguided ones, but they didn't listen. And now, if you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
So, there's that. I wonder if it's in here. No, I think that's the route outside. So, can't tell the people who are injured to stop trying to get themselves killed. Tunnel here. I think we already read this too. Okay, so at this point we're ready to begin going and saving Bolt. Don't know if we'll end up with humans and whatnot on, or I guess we call them Nucky Wayers here, but only time will tell. This way is where the mission marker is, so it makes it a bit easier. Now we have to show off my great skill with the Nomad. Now let me check and make sure there's no more missions like outside this door. That is the closest mission to us. It's on the way to that one. And then it's over there next. So we'll start with that. We know that we need the Nomad, so we'll run over here and summon it. Okay.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Yes, what does it have for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions.
That's bad.
This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it.
Good idea.
Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
And
All
that is
right,
the plan.
we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Okay. Before we go anywhere, let's look at skills. I have 5 points, that's cool. Can't get sniper rifles, let's go back. Biotics. I do throw, can I get throw to do damage, recharge, damage, and force? So yeah, if we can do damage and force, that's worth doing. So yes, confirm an exit if we're going to go ahead and do that. And recharge is good. And we have defended Guardian Defender. And Frontline Fighter, the Vanguard has improved. And Explorer has improved. Jaw, you have 4 points. Suppressive Fire. Or... that's where it seems like... yeah, whatever, we'll go for that. It sounds kind of cool. Drac. Okay, you have 28 points, Drac. Let's see what we can get for you. Blood Rage. Krogan Warrior. Weapons training, overpower, precision. We'll start with that. Grizzled Veteran, Resilience, Martial Training, and Defense. This is max health, health and shield regen, and health regen, or let's go with that. That's kind of cool. Just keep healing. That leaves me with 7 points. Go with that. Whatever this flat cannon is, and that leaves you 1 point. But you have all your powers, so that's good. We'll get to see what you do, because I can't promise I'll be bringing you all the time.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Okay. My skills with driving
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
I like cooking. Okay. Looks like it's off to the right here.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be
We
manageable
have
now.
enemies. Okay. Okay, he's another melee combatant. Okay. He's down. Okay. Anyone leave me loot? Nope. Can I talk to you?
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy, are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
Your injuries.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than your rover.
Throw out the Ket presence.
Have the Ket tracked down the resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
What is your job?
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
Cool looking rifle. Okay, adios.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the Ket bodies off the cliff before I head back.
We need the remains first. Sure, take that. Can I talk to you? Nope. Okay. Apparently it's not too cold where we were because that did not fix it up. Oh no, no! Okay, did not fall to my death. Get back up that road. Oh.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Let's see
You
if
can
there's
extract
anything.
minerals via your mining interface.
We're starting to get a good spot. 40 copper. So, let's take a look at the map, because where the map showed Hajira, yeah, where are we going now? Way over there. So, let's change to that one, because that's closest now. Yeah, and then we'll deal with going to there after. Okay. Because apparently what we were looking at before was just a, ooh, trying to come back. That was a good amount of copper right there. I think I got that. That was element 0, 9 element 0 to be exact. Not a lot, but...
Old bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
Yep.
I swear I will turn this car around.
If you're gonna get left at home, dude, I will leave you at home. Okay, it's up this way.
Think that's it?
It's a slow crawl towards this. What's over there? Okay. Oh, we have baddies. Over up here.
Let's do this!
Let's see if I can get the cover with this shot.
I need help!
Got a combo off there. Headshot.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Well, that's nice. Okay, translated. I provided the location of the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled for later today, so get there quickly. If the stars are with us, the drop will contain shield tech. It's useful. I must remind you about the discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If Ephra hears we're building a stockpile, he'll take action. We must keep this up as long as possible. Skies guide you, Axula.
Axul is stockpiling supplies. Why?
It's troubling. Effort should hear of this.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Okay. Nothing for me to loot from there, apparently. But I guess looting from my allies is not a good idea. So let's take a look back at the map. Coming to Hajara appears to be our next goal. I don't need that there. So it looks like we'll roll around here and then down to Hajara. It's a memory trigger, memory trigger. Ooh, we get an outpost here. That'll be great. 1, 2, 3. Medical cache. Medical cache. Ooh, and PB's secret tech is over here. Definitely have to grab that. Okay. Probably should get her and bring her on that one. Oh well, we'll switch her out once we have taken care of the ball. Okay. Something's off to the right. Oh, that would be a gold dropship.
Ket, stay on guard. Excellent shot.
Cool.
More and more.
Okay, I have to keep an eye on my cold stuff.
Headshot.
He's done. Got a guy right here. That guy's done. Okay, I can do one or two more. I'm not seeing anyone though. You guys, come here.
Right away.
Actually, you know what? Don't.
On my way.
Let's go back into the car first. And get warmed up.
Nice work.
Okay. Oh. We need to go and get that landing site before we can do anything else. We need to basically have our ability to warm up. Because apparently being in the car is not going to get us that life support back. So we'll come back to here. Open that up in case you get any good zones. This must be Hajara, I'm guessing.
I live here, but then I could probably live anywhere. Did your people have plans to settle here? Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Okay. Apparently we have some missions we can get here.
I hear
can't
the
just
researchers
attack
here
an
drilling
entire
the
Ket
ice
base.
in order to study it.
So you're just giving
Someone
up on
around
me?
here probably knows what that ice
Who's
is
your
for.
best friend?
Ice
No.
everywhere and
I'm
they
saying
hang
we need
on
to
to
think
that
about this.
piece. What's
Get
so
in touch with
special
Buxton and
about
form a
it?
proper plan.
I'm reading a normal
They
temperature
could be
range,
dead or worse
Pathfinder.
by the time you...
Okay,
Stars.
it's not nice that they had the
It's you.
conversations I was listening.
You're the one who saved the Moshai. We've all heard.
Yep, I'm pretty famous.
Hitting the Ket where it counts has really helped our morale.
And ours.
Finding allies in the Angara has been a great boost for us.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Ket? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilch. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If they can't move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
Tell me about the labor camp.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Damn, kid. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I got it, dude.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilge may not have much time.
Cool. More quests. Let's take a look around.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something
you're
here.
Ryder.
They'll probably
It's an honor to
affected by
meet
the
you.
scourge.
What can I do
The
for you?
microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
Why are there 2 conversations going at once? Tell me about the ice talkers.
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
About the ice block.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hijara. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
Okay, I'll let you go.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the Ket showed us the same courtesy.
You said a this container. We'll take it.
It's the Pathfinder.
Can't talk to that dude. Okay, this place is apparently warm enough that...
This isn't Haval. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Tell me about the light.
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation, keeps us sharp. Even heals minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the cat will spot us.
Give me advice.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
What about sickness?
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
I know the answer to this.
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
Okay, adios.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go, Passy.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a weather pattern.
Okay. What is up here? Using iron. And we have a scanning. More Helios research. It should be a lot better if we were using a Helios gun. Maybe I'll choose like an SMG from them. They deconstruct that, cancel. Take all then.
Found an abandoned supply pack on the eastern plain.
Do we have a plan?
Okay, I don't know what to do. Noth? I guess we'll go Noth. The outsiders are killing Yubera. We don't have the means to stop them. There are so few left. What if our last piece of living history goes extinct? How do we live with ourselves if we do nothing? I have a mind to go out there and stop them. I can't let the Yubara suffer like this. I won't let their songs be silenced. Field report. Noth. We made it to the mountain peak you had your eye on. You were right. It's the Irok nesting ground. I wish you could see it. Noth. I've never seen so many infant Iroks in one place. They seem to be working together as a community to care for their young. This behavior no biologist has witnessed before. What we're seeing today could change the Irok research for years. I don't know how you knew this would be here, but your instincts are spot on yet again. I can't wait to see the holo capsules I've taken.
Tools, some frozen nutrient paste.
Send the seismology team to
A
scout it
merchant.
first. We don't want to cause an avalanche digging around in there.
Go to be here to talk to you.
Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
So far.
How's business?
Do you get much business out here?
I do all right. The trick is to not stay in one place too long. I travel between here and Techix. Sometimes they even make it up to the Resistance camp.
Isn't that dangerous with the Ket all around?
I've had a few close calls, but they haven't caught me yet. The stars are on my side.
Okay, let's see what we have.
I'll take a look at your stock.
Maybe you have a good gun.
Got plenty of supplies.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to sell all salvage for that whole 90 credits. No. Yeah, nothing really. I was hoping for, guns. She doesn't seem to have any. Okay, let's talk to this, Noth.
They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We buried data probes in the snow.
What is this place?
Ijara Station, the only research base on Vold. Educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
We'll go with being polite, or complimentary.
Takes guts to be stationed out here alone.
He's
They
not
only
alone.
send scientists who can handle themselves in a fight. Since the Resistance can't always protect us, we protect ourselves.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you in charge here?
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Hijara.
You volunteered?
We all did. Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring. I can't speak for the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Vold has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
What about Hijara?
How long has this station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Ket territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Ket protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
Sounds good. Have
I'll
fun
come back
with
if I
the
need
fun
anything.
I'll be here.
Okay. Might as well load up our gun. We talked about it. Here's iridium. Okay. Now,
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
see what we
How's
can
the
get in
dig
here.
going?
Oh, mission.
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Okay. Getting closer to what we need to get the better stuff.
You're that
Sorry.
alien Pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Can I help you?
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Okay.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean... Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
Well, we will. Anyone else? No. Okay. At this
The temperature
point,
is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
we're gonna end the
Boring is better than
episode
being
here,
killed by Ket.
and go ahead and start off here next time. Hopefully everyone's had a fun time. We had a little bit of combat, a little bit of cold, and we're well on our way. A curiosity. Nothing back this way. We need to do that and get our probe going. Then potentially come down for memory triggers. Then we're going to come this way because I want to do the vault stuff first. Once we've done all the vault stuff with Drac, we may go and trade out for PB and do the other half of the map with PB. Because her personal mission is up here, and we of course want her along for that. Regardless of who we end up romancing long term. For now, though, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.